Welcome everybody to Harvest Moon, back to nature. I planned on doing this quite a while ago and never got around to it. It wasn't until I started doing Harvest, that whole series, at one of my friends, Crane Haven. She's all like, "Oh my god, you should totally play Harvest Moon." And then we had a big discussion about which Harvest Moon we liked best. And I was like, well, I'm going to play Back to Nature. And no, she doesn't talk like that. That's how I imagine she talks when she hits enter, super quickly with, one word. But yeah. So we're going to play it because of Crane Haven. And because I put it off for way too long, and I have a thing to use a PS2 controller. Would use a PS3 controller, but the whole motion and joy shit and setting that up sucks. So this thing works great. I got analog sticks, everything, the whole caboodle. So we're gonna do this. I'm gonna do voices for most of these characters if I can, but I'm gonna do them in post. So I'm gonna leave them on there for a little while, and then so I have time to read them and all that crap. So yeah, let's begin.
Welcome to Mineral Town. I'm Mayor Thomas. I'm going to ask you a number of questions, so please answer them.
Okay.
What is your name?
My name is... Yep. Kenjiro. Okay. Yes.
When is your birthday?
My birthday is in fall of 20. If anybody guesses which day with only one guess, they will get a shout out, I guess. Yes. First person to guess the correct month, and you only get one guess, so choose wisely. You will get a shout out. Only the first person. Alright then. Yes.
What is the name of your farm?
The name of my farm. Well, this is a bit of an odd one. I came up with this long ago when I was just a wee lad. But, oh, what was I? 13 years ago. 10? Yeah. When I was 10, I came up with this name. Well, I didn't come up with it. I mean, it's a bug, but this is the farm I go by when it lets me put it in. It doesn't let you put it in on most of the other Harvest Moon games because they limit you on character. But this one worked. So it's Fish Fly Farm. It's a bit of a tongue twister if you try to do it 3 times fast. You understand, flarm. Yes.
What is the name of the dog on your farm?
Name of my dog. We'll call him Ghost, just like I did in Harvest. Just because, half the time you can't find him. Okay, is this all correct? My name, Kenjiro, birthday, fall of 20. Farm's name, Fish Fly, dog's name, Ghost. Everything is okay. Now I want to do a giant cutscene.
Well, what do you think? This was your grandpa's farm, and it's been neglected for quite some time. So it's a bit of a mess. Do you remember when you were young and spent summer vacation on this farm?
I do. More cutscenes. I'm sorry, but I've had to cancel the family trip. this summer. I couldn't rearrange my work schedule. I'm sorry. I know I promised you, but please understand. I'm very busy. I will make up for this.
I'm very sorry, dear, but I asked Grandpa if you could stay at his farm. Take it easy and enjoy nature for a change.
Hello there, City. There's not much excitement in these parts, but you're welcome to stay as long as you want. I'm too busy with my farm chores to play with you much. But there are some children in the village and you can play with them.
Memory flashbacks of falling off a cow. We all know this doesn't end well. Sleep time.
Oh, it's you, the boy visiting the old man's farm. Do you always play alone? I like it here too, so I can come here a lot and play alone. Tell me some stories about the city and about you.
So how was it? Did you have fun? When you go home, tell your mom and dad I enjoyed it too.
Oh, are you leaving? That makes me feel lonely. You'll come back again someday, right? Remember, you promised!
It's been a long time since then. You've grown up well in those years. So I talked this over with the people in the village. Your grandfather took real good care of this farm. We respect his wishes and would like to see how much you can accomplish in 3 years. We don't mean to be testing you, but if you can get this farm back like it was, the village will accept you as the rightful owner of the farm. But if the farm is neglected or you can't get along with the villagers, then you have to leave. That is the decision we made as a village.
Roger.
Farming is very hard work, but I hope you do your best and become a great farmer like your grandfather.
We get a farm, alright. That's a lot of cutscenes. I didn't want to talk over because I needed, complete silence to do voices afterward. Anyway, the little girl in the cutscene. When this game first came out, everybody thought it would be Ellie, which is one of the girls you can marry in this game. But it's actually whoever you marry, it becomes that little girl. Like, they just would be like, oh yeah, I remember you from, when you were 5. I don't even know how old we're supposed to be. I think we're supposed to be like 16. I think that's one of the girls' age. She's like 16, 17. So, you know, we're like a young farmer in the world. Let's go on our tool chest real quick before we go outside, because it's gonna be more random talking. Okay, we need this, and this.
Good morning, Kinjiro. I came to show you around the village if you'd like.
No, thank you. I know my way around the village.
Oh well, once things settle down on the farm, you should take a walk around the village. Just press the select button to view the village map. When you're on the farm, press the start button to see a bird's eye view of the whole farm. Just one more thing, if you leave the farm and turn to the right, you'll find the ranch and the poultry farm.
Kind of like hurt his feelings. I'm like, no, I don't want to go.
I'll see you later.
Bye, Mayor Thomas. Here comes another guy.
I'm the buyer, Zach. Nice to meet you. As a farmer, there's just one thing you need to remember. There's a bin on the farm, and that's where you place the produce you want to sell. I'll drive by every evening at 5 to see if there's anything to pick up and pay you on the spot. Oh, but I won't drive by on festival days. I want holidays too. There's also bins in the hen house and in the sheep and cow barn. You can sell the vegetables you harvested as well as the things you've gathered in the mountains, of course. You can sell eggs, wool, and milk too. Got it? Good. I'll come by again at 5.
Okay, finally I can do stuff. Okay. We have 500 gold. That's what I wanted to check first. Now, for the fun part. I'm actually going to do this with a webcam, so I gotta turn it on. Just give me 1 second. Okay, yeah, there's me. That's... Hi. First time doing webcam, so let's see how this goes. I just see my Kristen Stewart faces. Oh, that's what I want. Okay. I'm not sure if the supermarket is open today. I know it's closed on Sundays and Tuesdays. So yeah, it should be open. Just toss this crap all off of the farm plot because I need it. Okay. Let's bring out the axe. Because if I hit it, let's chop some of this stuff out of the way. There we go. Okay, let's start the prep work. Now seeds can be planted in a 9x9, but you can't reach the center one. So you kind of have to build like that. It's like the most proficient way. You could make, you know, the center hollow and then the outside open. Come on, dog. Come here. I want to pick you up. Okay, run away on. Gotta get our dog up and running to get some affection going. So we skip one. Do this. Yeah, come here. Yeah, drop the doggy. Prep all of this, and then we go buy some seeds. I don't know how many I can actually afford. Touch you there. Okay. Should be open now. I think it opens at 9. So we gotta buy turnip seeds. I've seen a lot of guides that were like, buy potato seeds, and then when you plant them, you get, you know, a ton of money at the end of it. You don't. I was doing math the other day to figure out like the profits you can get from turnips and potatoes. Turnips win by a lot. Okay, so we can go in there. Okay, now time will stop, so let me grab a sheet of paper here. Oh, that's set for fall. Okay. So, per 8 that I am that I will plant, I can sell 8. And that'll give me a profit of 480, but if you take away the cost of the stuff to buy in the first place, you get 360 gold per 8. So it gives you 1800. And that's just for one bag, but I plan on putting as many as I can. So let's see. Or no. That'd be 1800 for the entire month. Yeah, so I wrote it down wrong. Or I looked at it wrong and I wrote it down wrong. Okay, I can buy 4 units. I have room for 4. Okay. Because these, you know, are like 5 days to grow. You can get like 5 of them in. You can get 5 harvests of turnips. Okay, I got sent to the house. Well, 3 bags for the entire month is 5,400. So I get like 7,200 the entire month if I plant nothing but 4 turnips. Or 4, you know, 4 little plots of turnips. And then with gathering from the woods, you get 350 a day if you get everything. And that will get you 10,150 gold. So you can rack in a crap ton. I need to grab the seeds. So with that in mind, that gives us well enough money to start off our summer season really well, which is good because we can buy pineapples. Can't plant and talk at the same time. So yeah, we buy pineapples, and then they sell for like 500 each, and you get 8 of those. It's a big profit you can get, but we'll get into that when I get into summertime. It's already noon. Oh, you're gonna have to move. Also, let them all get off my property. Can't wait to get the upgraded version of tools. The thing that you can only walk on, you can't walk like diagonally. You can walk on just single axis at a time. Now the hunt. It's gonna take an hour, and my Facebook just went off, so I forgot to shut it down. Great. I don't want to stop because it'll pause this video or pause the gameplay. I can water all these. The watering can is like the first thing you want to upgrade as soon as you can, but you don't want to do it during like the seasons where you have stuff. It takes like a couple days to do for like the first tier. If you want like the myth roll. It ends up being like a week, like 5 days or a week or something like that. So the best time to do it is in winter. But, you know, you have to wait for that whole time. Oh, come on, really? There we go. Okay. Go to the woods real quick before Zach gets here. He'll probably get here like before I get everything anyway, but it don't matter. He'll still pick it up the next day. We got bamboo. Another bamboo. And third bamboo. Bamboos are like 50 gold each, and then the blue flowery plant thing, I forgot the actual name of it. Those are 100 each. Make sure we actually stand in front of it. If you go in the door and you try to get it from like right here, you end up throwing it on the ground and it breaks. And you just wasted profit. Okay, Zach will be here in like 10 minutes. So as soon as I walk back on the farm, he'll be like, "Oh, thanks for your produce," and I'm like, "Okay." Oh, maybe I have to get on there. He's already got it now, so I should have money in my account now. Nope, not yet. I think it doesn't go over until like 20 minutes after. That's okay. Basically, all we do is just repeat this entire process without going to the supermarket, because that kind of wastes a bit of time. I'm gonna try to go to the beach. I mean, it's like 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. or something, and get the fishing rod. Just kind of get some extra currency coming in. Or actually, I'll just throw them in the fish pond. Work on that. So if I get 50 fish in there, I can get Oh, you get the fishing rod, and then you get 50 fish, and then you get the fishing pole. That's how that all works out. Let's make a diary entry and sleep, so we don't have to go through the whole entire cutscene stuff again.